This is a book of poetry I wrote. Weapons and demons and shit that upsets us.
Right.
If you're working for $2 an hour,
That's slavery.
you don't think there's people on this planet that are working for $2 an hour?
No, you're probably right. Yeah, but
Maybe
we
$2 a day.
we know that slavery is wrong, right? You think we've been enslaved in a different way?
Of course, man.
By who?
In many different ways.
Who is enslaving us now?
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's not sort of
Is it a system?
Well, it is a bit about the system. It's about education.
Yeah.
If you're not qualified, but then if you are qualified, you're supposed to have sort of principles. But they're kind of messed around, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, you get lawyers now in it for chasing ambulances down the street to say, hey, there's another there's another 20 grand on the whiplash.
That's right.
Do you know what I mean? And they're the lawyers there who've taken their oaths and their all that kind of stuff. You know, I don't know the exact words, but they take these oaths and laws to say, I want to practice law properly.
When there's a lot of money to be made, it's gonna corrupt you, isn't it?
You know, but but that kind of money, that compensation that he's getting is taken away from the person who's working his ass off because he doesn't have a degree. Yeah. He's working for $2 an hour, if he's lucky. Yeah. You know what? Some places come in and work for nothing. Yeah. You ever never noticed that?
And only the rich can afford to work for nothing.
Isn't it amazing? Like you could go to some, like if you're unemployed in some labour markets, they'll say work in some charity shops for nothing to appease your conscience that government is giving you a bit of money on welfare. So just make yourself feel good by going in. That's crazy. Yeah, that's so wrong. Yeah, you know?
Absolutely.
But anyway, there is some good stuff going on here today, but I don't get into all the religion stuff, man. It's way too much.
You're not religious?
Oh, man, it's way too much. It's all interpretation, bro.
Yeah,
it's all interpretation.
What's your name, sir?
Me?
Yeah.
Say Larry.
Larry. Julian.
Lovely
to meet you.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's too much, man. This religion is just...
Yeah, well, that's why I keep saying I'm agnostic. I'm not religious.
Yeah, but you don't even have to be agnostic. You can be yourself. I mean, you don't have to put a label on it. Do you know what I mean? You don't even have to put agnostic.
Well, yeah, people are so keen to get a label. Yeah, you just say, I am me, yeah?
Yeah, just say you. Yeah, exactly.
I'm me,
and I'm happy and I'm comfortable being me.
Yeah.
And if I want to pray to the trees or if I don't want to pray, I don't think I'm going to get judged anyway. Yeah. But organised religion, they just judge you, man. Yeah. They just judge you and they condemn you for not being, you know.
Yeah, well said, man.
But it was good.
Great chat.
What are you, what's your gig?
My chat is a channel called Lessons for Life. I'm just engaging in conversation, meeting people with different ideas.
Yeah.
And I do the religion. I mean, you get religious people down here, but
hey, what do you think of that idea?
Red light, go. It's
I stop you in your tracks, wouldn't you?
Confusing. What is it?
Well, see, we're conditioned for red light stop.
Yeah.
We are conditioned. Subliminally, we are conditioned when we see a red light, regardless on the streets.
Green for go, red for stop, red for danger.
But even in forget the traffic lights.
Yeah.
Even when it goes on in your beeper, or your alarm clock beside your radio, or your telephone, or whatever. Yeah. Something's happened. It's, oh my God.
Conditioning.
Thank you. This is a book of poetry I wrote. Weapons and demons and shit that upsets us.
Right.
And you know what it's all about? Confrontation of fear. It's all fear-based.
Yeah.
Religions, all these guys around, the police, the authority, the system, everything. It's all fear.
Yeah.
There are thousands of people in America going to college and they will leave in debt, broke, owing money.
Indoctrinated.
And they've gotten 5 years of college and they owe 70 grand. Do you know what I mean? How are you going to wake people up? How are you going to wake those people up? I would love to. I said it to the guys in LA a few weeks ago. I said, guys, you're going to college, great, fair play to you. You're leaving 70 grand in debt and you've got an honorary degree and you're working at Starbucks. What?
Bit of a con, isn't it?
It's a bit of a con. Tell me, it's a bit of a con. It's a big con.
It is.
It's a huge
How do we escape? How do you get out of it?
Well, I looked at these people and there was one lady, she thought she was doing well And I woke her up a bit, and then she went back into the fear, the conditioning, because she was conditioned. She was conditioned to say, don't say anything back, and just stay in debt. Stay silent. And she's 70 grand in debt.
Wow.
And she got a degree. I said, what's the degree in? Because you're not going to...
Hey, my man.
So anyway, yeah, you know what I mean?
Larry's Ibrahim.
Ibrahim, yeah, you know what I mean? It's crazy, man. It's so conditioned.